Hello everyone, welcome back to breakHbarriers. My name is Blessing, aka Lady B. What I do here is talk about culture and human habits. In today's edition, we're going to be talking about the 4 types of decision making.
It's all about humanity.
Many people don't know that there are so many factors relating to how you make your decision and all the forces that affects how these decisions are made and why we make the decisions we make. Most people don't know that. In this edition, I'm going to be taking you through the 4 types of decision making to bear in mind in order to be able to understand yourself and know how you go about making whatever decisions you find yourself to want to make. All right? So, 1, analytical decision makers are types of people who make careful and adaptable decisions because of their personalities. These type of people are the types of people who are they are careful thinkers. They take time to go through that decision meticulously, looking at every process. Is this what I want? Is this how I want it? They think over and over it numerous times to be sure that's what they want, and to be sure that whatever risk that lies within that decision making is not something that will affect them negatively. So they take time meticulously to go through that decision. If you fall within this type of decision making, then you are an analytical decision maker, and there's nothing wrong with it. It just boils down to your personality. All right. 2, conceptual decision makers. People who fall into these categories are decision makers who think big. These are the big decision makers. They are the risk takers. They have the heart to take risk. Regardless, they are ready to fight it. They are ready to, take the heat. They are ready to, go for it, box their way through just to be able to achieve whatever they set to achieve. So these are the kind of person they are. They have a bigger picture, they visualize what they want, and they go for it and fight their way through it to be able to get to the other side of success or achievement. 3rd, directive decision makers. The type of decision makers who fall into this type of decision making are people who thrive. They thrive under the instructions of others. They are task-driven type of people. So you give them a task to do, they take a decision, and they are successful with it because that's the kind of person they are. They thrive under such decision. 4th and final, behavioral style of decision making. This type of decision makers considers the behaviors of others in their decision making. So how people react to their decision making is of importance to them, and that facilitates their decision making. So reaction of others to their decision, they bear that in mind while they are taking their decisions, which is often great, especially in an organization where you have customer services in place. So this type of decision makers will work very well in an organization because they take into consideration how people react to their decision making or whatever decisions they have made. They take all that into consideration. They can work with that, go back and try to reevaluate to be able to make a better decision. By so doing, that will determine if it's a good decision or not. So with this, I say thank you very much for watching. Whatever you do, make that decision. All right? Bear in mind your personalities to be able to know what kind of decision maker you really are. All right? Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.